Is there someone who's always on your mind? You can't seem to shake off the thought of them, and no matter how hard you try, they remain a constant presence in your thoughts. You might find yourself wondering, why does this happen? Why do I always think about this person? Well, there are two main reasons why someone might stay on your mind. Number one, you are emotionally attached to them. The more you interact with someone, whether through conversations, shared experiences, or even simple exchanges, the more emotionally attached you become to them. The deeper the connection, the stronger the emotional bond that forms. When someone creates a powerful emotional response in you, whether positive or negative, it triggers your mind to continuously think about them. Emotional attachment is a natural part of human relationships. It's how we form connections and develop meaningful bonds with others. However, it's important to recognize that too much attachment can become a problem. While some level of attachment is normal and healthy, excessive attachment can lead to suffering. It can create dependence, anxiety, and a constant fear of loss. The more attached you are to someone, the more you fear losing them, which can keep them perpetually in your thoughts. So it's crucial to train yourself to let go of anything that you fear losing. When you let go of the need for constant validation or the anxiety of losing someone, you regain your emotional balance and peace of mind. Number two, they are thinking of you. Another reason why someone might always be on your mind is that they are, in fact, thinking of you. There is a powerful, almost invisible connection between two people when one is thinking about the other, especially if no direct communication is taking place. Our minds are incredibly intuitive, and sometimes we sense that someone is thinking about us, even without them saying a word. If you find that a person is constantly on your mind, it may be because they are sending emotional energy your way. In a way, thoughts can travel like signals. When someone's energy is focused on you, your mind picks up on it. You might not even consciously be aware of this, but your subconscious picks up on the vibes and thoughts of others. Your mind, after all, is a powerful magnet. What you focus on is what you attract. If you constantly think about blessings, positivity, and success, you attract more of those things into your life. On the other hand, if you focus on problems and worries, you end up attracting more of the same. Similarly, if someone is thinking about you, even if they don't speak to you or make their thoughts known, you may feel their presence on your mind. This connection, even if it's invisible, is real. In fact, if you are unable to get someone off your mind, it's often because they are deeply thinking about you at that moment. Their emotional energy is likely reaching you in ways you might not fully understand, but the connection exists nonetheless. This phenomenon also speaks to the power of human energy and how deeply interconnected we are, even when we don't realize it. The mind doesn't just passively receive information, it actively creates an energetic web between people. Thoughts, feelings, and energies flow between us all the time, influencing our emotions, actions, and even our subconscious desires. When you recognize this, you can also become more aware of your own energy and the thoughts you put out into the world. So what should you do when someone is constantly on your mind? The key is to focus on cultivating positive thoughts and emotions. The more you remain optimistic, positive, and focused on your own growth, the more you attract those same energies back into your life. Good thoughts beget good things. Positivity and optimism act like magnets that draw in similar energies. When you focus on your own self-care, well-being, and happiness, you begin to create an aura of confidence and strength, and people are drawn to that. At the same time, it's important to be mindful of how you manage your thoughts. If you find yourself obsessively thinking about someone who might not be healthy for you, or if their thoughts are making you feel anxious or upset, it's important to take a step back. Ground yourself in your own sense of peace and redirect your energy into what makes you feel whole and content rather than letting it be dictated by someone else's thoughts or actions. The more you protect your own emotional space and stay grounded in your values, the more you'll attract the right energy, both from within yourself and from others. Remember, your mind is a powerful magnet, and it's always attracting what you focus on, whether it's blessings or problems, positive or negative energies. Your thoughts have a magnetic effect on the world around you. When someone is thinking about you, your mind picks up on it, and when you cultivate a space of inner peace, you begin to create the kind of life that draws in love, success, and positivity. So always strive to cultivate good thoughts, remain positive and optimistic, and focus on the blessings that life has to offer. By doing so, you'll not only transform your own life, but also the way others perceive and treat you. After all, we get what we think.